Let's not pretend the referees are not compromised. There is way too much money in sport for some parties to just leave it to absolute chance. But it's not just football, is it? It's rife in American sports. You see it even in boxing and UFC, where even an untrained eye can spot it. But it's not a new problem, is it? It really isn't. And for those who are saying, get rid of VAR, are you crazy? They are doing it with 4K cameras watching slow mo the whole 9 yards. But it's not a new problem. Every team can find injustice with a certain ref. If I mention Anthony Taylor, it will boil the blood of every Chelsea supporter. I mean, there is a 3 minute comp on X of Taylor absolutely screwing Chelsea and for fun. So, yeah, I mean, to all the teams, you just have to take the ref out of the equation. If you're in combat sports, you have to knock him out or you have to make him tap. I mean, you can't leave it to chance. And if you're in football, the way the sport is, if just any other sport, you can't rely on the ref's call. I mean, what choice do you have? I mean, if you speak, you get fined 100K, 100,000 pounds for telling a ref that you got it wrong. And who is this money going to? Is Anthony Taylor going to get a cut of it? It's absolutely wild. I mean, the best part is the PGMOL is going to come out and just brush this as just one bad apple. I can bet you more stories regarding David Coote will come out as an attack on him, and the rest will carry on as it is until another one gets caught up. I mean, look, stoppages are the worst part about football. You need the game to flow as much as possible. There is a rush, there is an excitement, and that's why the sport is amazing. But you need tech. I mean, 4K with common sense. Why the Premier League hasn't used the automated offside yet, it baffles me. I mean, they're still drawing them crooked lines. I mean, there is no accountability, there are no repercussions. At best, they're demoted to the championship for a week and they come straight back up the next week. I mean, the only thing we hear are the refs' recordings in the VAR room. I mean, when the points are already decided, I mean, what good does that do to anyone here? They are the most protected yet compromised aspect. You hear nothing from the likes of Sky or BT or any other big broadcaster. I mean, you get someone like Mike Riley, oh my goodness, to explain what might have, could have been done as a ref's point of view. The best league in the world has the most diverse set of players, the managers, but it's time to go the ref route as well. I mean, you have Jared Gillett, who's from Australia, that comes to mind. They just need to get the best in class and just not rely on the people in and around the area. What are we even doing here, man? Nothing's gonna change. This is pointless. International break really is a kick in the teeth. But on the bright side, UFC 309 this week at the Madison Square Garden. I mean, Paul Craig is a savage, but we're not even going to talk about that. That's Oliveira versus Charles as the co-main, and the main event, Miocic versus John Bones Jones.